slow start to 2018, Q3 saw a huge amount of growth in both roles and candidates registered. From a client perspective, hiring centred on the more junior levels with 2 to 4 years of experience, meaning that Morgan McKinley team had 8 live mandates looking for the same strategy analyst candidate. From our candidate side, businesses with a startup feel, a presence in emerging technology, or a focus on disruption and diversification were the most appealing. And, as always, any business operating a partnerships or new ventures function were highly sought after. This time of year always seems to be the busiest for clients looking for candidates and the hardest time to get people to move. As mentioned previously, there's a high demand for 2 to 4 year level consultants, specifically those with experience across customer experience, AI, or data analytics. Strategy consultants are still, as ever, very much in demand. We're currently finding that consultants who are experienced in operationalising strategy have become a focus, and sometimes a preferred option. Not only those consultants with experience in longer-term strategic planning. Digital and emerging technologies are also increasingly areas of interest for clients, so candidates with experience across Internet of Things, AI, and robotics would be desirable. At the senior end of the market, we've been mandated with a number of head of or junior GM level roles. The majority of these are as a result of predecessors being promoted into the business, which bodes well for anyone ultimately looking to secure more of a line role. These teams are seen as incubators for future leaders in the organisations. Most big companies are still highly unlikely to hire externally for line roles or for roles above this level, except in extreme circumstances. Some of the roles are newly created, however, and typically have a digital or innovation slant. This being said, there does seem to be more candidates open to opportunities at this time compared to this time of year over the last few years. We put this down to major shake-ups happening in some of the top ASX businesses. A few have been made redundant, but more often than not, the reason for the increase in candidate activity is that strategy executives cannot see where their future career opportunities lie in businesses where so many cuts have been made. Q4 is sure to continue the trend of a busy lead up to Christmas. We expect record numbers of candidates to reach out, hoping to take advantage of hiring budgets which may expire at the end of 2018. Strategy functions are growing across the board, and with recent project pipelines and major consulting firms turning towards transformation and recovery, candidates in search of growth strategy work are looking to move to internal corporate functions. The next wave of technology is having impacts across the board, so businesses contemplating the IoT revolution or current strategy professionals with skills in this area will find themselves with first pick of the market.